Hello and welcome to another Gelfling Commander T talk show about the Southampton car boot sale.
Hello.
And this is another exciting instalment.
Do you want to do this while you've got a
Well, we've got you here. Yes, this is more exciting than the other popular YouTube channels. Why would you bother going to them? I won't name them.
No.
They've got 30 million subscribers. 30 million.
Yeah, anyway, get over that. What's the pictures?
It's 4 pictures of this.
Lymington, isn't it?
Yes, there's a house clearance shop. And it's at the top of the high street. And yeah, you go in there and they got loads of stuff, lots and lots of things they took out of houses, I think.
Well, yeah, it's house clearance.
And they're really cheap, yeah. So what do you think?
There might be something, I don't know, there could be something in there that's worthwhile getting, but who knows? You'd have to. That's nice. I like
That's
that.
a Royal Doulton thing. What is it? Is it an ashtray?
No, I'd say it's a pot of some kind. It looks like it's but it's very pretty.
£2.50.
That's lovely. How big was it? You can't really tell from that.
About the size of my fist.
That's really nice. I like that.
Well, I'm not buying stuff like that. So.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's very nice.
And then a countdown. That's £1. That's from 1986. Vintage.
I've never seen a countdown one.
No.
MB Games.
Yeah, that's worth a lot more than that. But yeah. Well, how much is that Royal Doulton, do you think, is worth? What do you think it's worth?
I have no idea. Not much. It's not like it's worth 20 quid or anything. It's probably only worth about £5.
Well, this countdown must be worth £10 to £20 if it's complete. I mean, this shop is not in it to make, hold on to things.
No.
They just want to shift it.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was an interesting shop in Lymington, in the New Forest in the UK, near Southampton. So it's worth going in there every now and again. But let's go to the meat of it, the car boot sale, the world famous Southampton car boot sale. There's the entrance.
Yes.
I go to. I might stop going. Do you think?
It's up to you. I mean, it doesn't seem that there's been much difference of anything late.
No, it's good exercise for me. Toy
arms
figures.
and legs.
They're in a sorry state.
Looks it.
And a box. It's a bear.
Can't tell what on earth is the rest in that box.
I think it's just junk. Tigger.
It's that receipt roll or something.
Toilet roll.
Don't know what it is.
It says on there toilet seat money roll or something. It's a joke toilet roll.
I see.
Let's see some good stuff, hopefully. It's a plant pot. They wanted £6 for it.
I suppose because it's terracotta, but it's not really.
There's an old picture of the Southampton Gate, which I don't know where that is.
Docks.
Is it 1908?
Yeah, those 2 cement concrete pillars are still there.
Where is that?
If
On Mayflower Park.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's just down past there, past the red funnel place.
Oh, that area.
That area there. Oh, that's old tobacco tins.
Yeah, this is from a house clearance lorry, and they're tobacco tins. You said.
Yeah.
Well, they're all labelled with
electrical bits, 1.5 inch oval back brads. It's basically someone's garage bits and pieces.
I did go through them all just in case they had a stash of treasure and diamonds inside.
No, I don't think
Alas,
so.
I was disappointed. No one bothered going through them. They just assumed it was on the label.
Well, yeah.
Assumption is bad.
What was the quote you were going to come out with?
I'm not going to go at that with a Vietnam quote because it's swearing.
No, it wasn't Vietnam.
Yeah, there was a general He wrote, "Assumption is the centre of all mess ups," something like that. That's paraphrasing. Yeah. But there you go. Yes.
Tins. Next.
It's a box.
We're doing guess the box again. Paints.
No, there's a clue. You can see it's slightly open.
That's nice and folks.
Are they silver plated?
Oh, I wouldn't have thought so.
Probably silver plated, not silver.
Oh, they're not silver, no.
It's
like the ones that my nan and granddad used to have. They're not valuable at all.
No, I see them all the time. I don't know why people keep them. People wouldn't use them now. Look how discoloured they are. They're not worth anything. Just bin them. Old chairs.
Yeah, not bad. Electrical bits again.
I keep seeing PlayStation 3s.
Well, they've all upgraded to PlayStation 4s, haven't they? Train.
There's a train book. Didn't come out too good.
Toys.
No, these are ornaments.
Oh.
Dragons, aren't they?
Oh.
Like resin.
Mm.
And there's more.
Wow, someone had a real
collection.
I'm not into the ones like that. I like the metal ones.
Pewter.
Yeah, that's a nice boat.
What's a suitcase for the bits?
What's the little box with the mushroom on?
Don't know, I didn't look inside that. There's two big dice there.
I used to have a great big blue one. Don't know where that is. Probably at my mum and dad's. That's an optometrist's thing for, or is it a doctor's thing for looking in your ear? Is it the one?
I think so. I think it's an otoscope. I did have a look at it, but the lens was missing, so it's useless. You can peer inside your ear hole, see what is in there.
Brains.
That's an old keyboard.
What on earth is that thing in the front? Oh, it's a camera case.
With another camera, there's a Thunderbird 2 toy, which I've seen before.
Yes, I think I've seen a picture. System.
Well, someone bought the other one, obviously.
Mm.
This is another one. This is a Casio keyboard. This was £10.
It's nice.
And someone bought that as a really nice keyboard. Actually,
similar in ways to mine.
It's got a stand and everything, and the mains adapter.
Mm. Well, yeah, you'd need it.
That would have been over £200. Do you think brand new?
I don't
150.
know. Possibly.
I can't play though. The same picture of that table. It's a Fabergé egg.
It's pretty, but it's not. Obviously.
Have you seen that James Bond film where they find a Fabergé egg? I'm not sure how much that was. It's not real Fabergé egg.
It's not worth anything.
No. It's a nice little Easter egg present.
Jackets.
I didn't know how much these were, but I should get one really. And I'll look the part going around the countryside.
You look like a farmer.
A wax jacket.
Very garish. Funny how, of all the incongruous things to put together, bright pink chairs with two saws. I mean, what are those?
I'm not sure, but someone bought them, and he was a health and safety hazard walking around with those on his shoulder, swinging around. I think they're clamps. They're very wide clamps.
Oh yes, you're right.
They're very heavy.
Well, yeah, they're cast iron, I expect.
Yeah, they always have value and have a use.
Fridge. Stephen King.
UFOs over Hampshire.
Yeah. Yep.
Have you seen a UFO?
Nope.
Have you been abducted by aliens?
Nope.
Oh. A flat screen TV. In a box. It's a good make.
Yeah.
It's a witch.
Weird.
And a metal
figure.
Ugly witch. Look at the size of the nose.
Well, as a witch. Witches are supposed to have big warty noses and stuff.
A bit stereotypical witch there.
Something metal.
Can you guess what that is?
No.
That's a railway. It holds the railways together.
Oh, does
it? It's a proper railway Someone probably stole that from the railway. Can you imagine that? One on each side?
Yeah, I know what you
mean.
mean.
On a concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Record player.
Yes,
Gosh.
Toshiba make. It's a nice one.
Yeah, it's got a cassette player and everything.
It's on in a cabinet table.
Cars.
More cars.
Helicopter. There's a puzzle.
It's a 500-piece jigsaw puzzle. Flight. Sony Walkman. Collectible.
Really?
Right. They could fetch up to £20 on the internet.
It's probably only worth that when it's brand new.
Well, I don't know how much they wanted. Maybe 3-5 quid.
What's that other thing? 1 to 12. What's that?
That's a model of a motorbike.
That's a motorbike. I couldn't quite see it. I could see the pipe working. I was thinking, what on earth is it? That's pretty.
I think that was £40. Some sort of.
It's a cabinet.
Guess inside. Time.
A pad of paper. I don't know.
Compasses.
Wow.
Now, I did think about buying that because having looked on the internet auctions, they can fetch £20-50.
I'd say that was probably an architect or a draftsman or something set.
Unfortunately, when I went back to it, someone had nicked a couple of the compasses out.
Oh, really?
Yes. They didn't even pay for it. They just took them out and put them in their pocket and went off. So that was incomplete, so I just left that.
Oh, that's a shame.
And that's my lesson. If you see something, do not let go of it and just pay, because he's not going to ask 50 quid for it. He's just going to say,
he can't
£10.
now.
No, but you could get replacement ones, but they won't be matching.
No. That's a shame. It's a nice set.
It's a nice set, and I wish I had it. Oh well.
Oh, it's a coal
Yes, I didn't know what that was, but I opened it. It's filthy inside.
My grandparents got one practically identical to that.
You put coal in there.
Yeah, and you just keep it by the fire. There's a picture of a pussycat.
Yeah, I think it's homemade.
It's a very good picture.
Yeah?
The face is very good.
It's like coming at you.
I'm not, the background, the rest of it. I'm on about the quality of the drawing of the cat. It's very good. Buttons.
A tin full of buttons. This was a stack of these knitting magazines, and knitting's all in the rage now because of the recession. People can't afford to go out and eat and go to the cinema all the time, and knitting shops are really taking off. Yeah,
but they haven't, because you find the wool is expensive still.
Wool's very expensive.
It's not it's not actually wool. It's yarn, because it's polyester acrylic.
Okay.
But it's ridiculous price. It's not and the prices, patterns and things, it's ridiculous.
This stack of magazines, I had a flick through, put it down, and this lady come and took the whole lot with some needles. You know how much the guy wanted for these? This is house clearance, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know.
£20. and I thought, whoa, I wasn't going to pay anywhere near that. I thought he was going to say, £5, I have it.
No.
But he said, I know what they're worth.
Yeah, well, I've seen in charity shops they want 99p each for them, and it's like, well, crumbs, they're only £1.99 to buy brand new.
But I'm sure on the internet there's these probably knitting websites. You can download the designs for free.
You can't.
I'll find it for you, trust me.
The only ones you can get on the internet that are for free are for knitting scarves, hats and gloves.
Oh, right, but not proper jumpers. Sirdar. I remember that name.
Keyboard.
I'll show you another picture of that actually in a minute. As a brother typewriter. There we are. Washing machine. Hot Point's good make. Right, this is the same kit. This is an Amstrad, I think it was 6128, something like that.
Right.
With the monitor.
Wow. It's an old computer.
It's an old computer with a disk drive. So it's slightly more advanced than the cassette. I think the CPC 464.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I had one of those. This is a Olivetti disk drive of some sort, a floppy disk drive, brand new. No use to anyone.
Probably come from an office or something.
Well, no, that was part of the house clearance, I think.
Why have you got a picture of that?
House clearance, someone stockpiled these tampons.
Yes.
But they still wanted a pound for them, and people bought them all. How much they? Not well, maybe a pound for two.
No, they're about that price.
Are they?
But
yeah, I wouldn't think of going to car boot sale and buying stuff like that.
No.
But anyway,
Ferrari.
it's a mascot.
Weird.
Is it a donkey?
Yeah, or a horse, one or the other.
I've got one of these somewhere. It's a Monopoly handheld game.
I thought you got rid of it.
I think I resold it, yes. It's okay.
Yeah, but you only paid it a couple of times.
Yeah, then you can figure out how you beat the computer. Just never sell any of the properties. Never sell.
Is that CD player?
This is, yes. It's one of those ones that stands.
Yeah. What is that?
That's a wobble plate. You stand on it and you turn it on and then you lose weight.
Yeah? Jelly on a plate. Paint.
£1 each.
Well, they're open, they're not new.
No. Because if you're a painter and decorator, that's how you get rid of it.
But the thing is that for all you know, once you open it, could be dried up inside.
Could be. It's GameCube.
Oh. Controls.
Remotes. This was interesting.
McDonald's.
Yes, a silver plate from it's got Arabic writing on it, so it's from McDonald's, maybe out in Dubai, and someone won an award for being the best worker for the year or something. I thought that was quite unique.
They obviously didn't. Boats.
Boats and a propeller, 2 propellers.
I quite like that wooden one in front.
Oh, that's a model.
Well, yeah, I know it is.
But the one at the back, you could sell that once you completed it. You couldn't sell the front
obviously. One. Bits and pieces, kitchen stuff. Is it? Looks like it.
Yeah, nothing interesting. More junk. Do you think?
Yeah,
junk.
lights, lamps, and
LPs.
you and your LPs. Oh, Terry Pratchett books.
Yeah, I took a picture of that because you like Terry Pratchett. So
I do.
You probably got them all.
I have. Watches.
That's an old Scion.
Did you guess? Oh, I thought it was a calculator.
No, it's not a calculator. It's an old Scion organiser. I didn't buy that. What's this?
There's a CD player. There's cycling helmet, bags,
Junk.
Yeah, it's everything.
More junk. Toby junk.
Oh yeah, that's a nice little one. That's a musketeer, that one. Got the feather that
it's
curls.
not the same one we saw the other day.
It's got the feather that curls down around for the handle.
An old book and some sort of
It looks like, yeah.
Put your whiskey in there. Oh yes, got a better picture of that.
Oh no,
Isn't that a musketeer?
it's not musketeer. It's I wonder who that is. That's a different one.
There's another one next to it.
Nah, I don't like that.
That's not a Toby jug.
Well, I think it's a similar thing, but it's not Royal Doulton or anything. That's quite. It's different. I haven't seen that one. Don't know who he is. Promether.
AFX. It's like Skate Electrics, but not.
Nah. It's like it, but not.
No.
That is a weird table.
Made out of tiles.
I wouldn't want that
No, you're afraid to put something. You'll be afraid
No,
to put
it's
something
not
on
that.
its back.
It would just give me a headache after so long.
Oh, you could play chess on it if you had enough tiles.
I was going to say, you can't with that. There's not enough squares. Yeah, Pam. Bit rusty.
Old pram.
It's a early.
It's an antique, is it?
It's probably from about the 30s, 20s or 30s.
How much is it worth?
Now, in that state, it's not.
You could do it up.
You'd spend a fortune doing it up.
No. If he offered that for you for £10, it'd be worth buying, I suppose, and then give it a good spray paint. Be worth 100.
Spray paint and what?
The metal that's gone rusty.
Yeah. But it's not only that.
Or you just leave it like
the actual pram itself, not the metal frame, but the thing itself is falling apart. You would have to have that all recovered and everything, and it cost a fortune.
It's a portable record player.
See
that
the clock at the back?
Doesn't work. Oh yes.
It's weird.
It's like on a marble.
Well, it's probably just painted wood, but it just looks really weird. Harry Potter and handcuffs.
Yes.
Can you go? The crossword card game. Okay.
It's a big vase.
My sister had one similar to that. But it was that sort of size, but it had a much bigger hole in the top. She had goldfish in it.
Oh, you have to put a pipe in this one, I suppose, you can aerate it.
Just as long as you never want to get them out again, I suppose, with that one.
Oh yes. If they're ill, how do you get them out? You have to get a very funny net.
At least with my sister's, it had a big wide hole in the top. Slotto.
It's like some sort of fruit machine.
It's the panel. I was going to say it's the panel from the front, isn't it?
Ah, it's another chopper bike. It's a proper chopper.
A proper chopper. I suppose that means it's fold-upable and stuff.
No.
What's it then?
I don't think you can fold up chopper bikes, can you?
I have no idea. I've never heard of a chopper bike.
Well, they remade them, didn't they, recently? So this is like an original one. So I don't know how much they're going for. A couple £100, £200.
No idea. I couldn't even begin to say with those. Is that videos or games?
Games. I think they might be Super Nintendo.
Well, there's some Nintendo DS's or whatever they are over the back there.
Nearly to the end. Tamiya, remote control, radio control cars. I used to have one of those. But you didn't really have anywhere to play in.
No, well that's the thing. You need to be able to go somewhere with flat concrete to be able to do it. Dialect.
Exterminate! If you go exterminate in front of a fan that's blowing, it sounds like a Dalek.
Oh, there's another barometer there.
But I haven't got a fan to do it. Yes, there's another barometer. That's a little party trick. So if you go to a party and they've got a fan on, go exterminate in front of the fan, and you sound like a Dalek.
If you go to a party, yeah, if you want everybody to think you're a loony. Raw drinks, £3 or less. Is that a pub sign?
Yeah, I don't know why that was there. That's a singer.
Oh, it's a sewing machine.
Yes. Can't see it very well, but I should have got lower.
That's not its original case.
Isn't it?
No.
Not.
No, I don't think so.
Well spotted.
Don't think so.
Last picture. Last but not least.
Was it Lego?
Lego figures, and these are worth a fair bit of money.
Oh my goodness, the horsies! I haven't seen those for ages.
I'm sure you can get them on eBay.
My sister, she had a she's got, because
horses.
it's Peter who's got it now. It's a stable. You build the stable, and it's got a white and a brown horse that you sit the little figure on. My mum, she's got, goodness knows somewhere. It's probably up in the loft patch up somewhere. It's the Lego castle. And you got the knights and that, and you got the little horses that they go.
We were too poor to have Lego. In my
We weren't
anyway.
allowed to play with it, which is ridiculous.
Were
Anyway,
you?
no. See, I was just looking at the animals. There's been a crocodile, pig, ostriches.
Sharks.
Never seen those before. Sharks, oh yeah. Never seen any of those before. They've done so many different things of
They got slightly different target markets now. Not only do they target children, but now if you're in the 80s or 90s and you've grown up, you can get Star Wars, things like Millennium Falcon for £100. Obviously it's not targeted at children, it's targeted at the children who've grown up.
The adults then.
The adults, yeah.
The children that are grown up are adults.
Adults, so yeah, look at all these figures. Someone's collected all these.
Pointless though, really.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Till next time.